guys, it's Emma's Lister here. Welcome to my channel. Let's restart this video for the 4th time because every other time it said it wasn't recording when it was and didn't show anything. So, if this time does not work, I give up. Now let's get it. I put the books in categories this time, so I'm not scrambling through the books like an idiot. So, I'm always an idiot. Let's mention that. We're gonna start with the herbal books. And I gotta tell you, I'm enthusiastic about the herbal books. So, if you're not enthusiastic about the herbal books, click out of this video. If you're not enthusiastic about spiritual books, click out of this video because I will not. My laptop's dying. I will not let anyone ruin how enthusiastic I am about spiritual books. Not even people that don't like spiritual things. Now let's get out. Got 2 hats. This one, which I love. Forgot to mention, got off Amazon. And the other one's black, which I love. Also got that off Amazon. Now let's get into the video before I lose my mind. For the 4th time. Alright, we got The Enchanted Herbal Connect to Nature Celebrates Seasons by Galabusa. Love this book, guys. It has soups and salads, cakes and casseroles, body scrubs, bombs, oils, tea trees, tonics, deli sauce, mist sprays, elixirs, natural cleansers. It tells you how to make all them. Basically, yeah, see, magic home cleaner, just anything about herbal things that you would add. Focus. Sorry, my thing's swim blur. Anything you would add to this. Love it. Then you got Sweet Home Remedies, healing herbal honeys, promote wellness, relieve stress, boost energy, sleep soundly. And guys, the downside about this book is it all has to do with honey remedies. So, if you don't like honey, don't get it. I don't like honey, but I want to try it. And it looks cute. Honey's not my favorite. But, in the book's contents, it tells you, from the hive to the jar, honey's history healing, how to make herbal honey preparations, Mockingbird Meadows, original herbal money spread. Honey spreads, not money spreads. Money spreads! No. Infusions, oxymills, tinctures, sweet treats, drinks, desserts, and more. Be a bee-friendly garden consumer. So you want to be a beekeeper. And it's all about honey, guys. Let's just get that. It talks about how to grow your own herbs to put in your honey infusions. I don't know why I'm acting like this. I'm just whack today. But I'm going to be extremely funny, so if you guys comment underneath my video saying you don't like my personality, we got a problem. Because I'm just going to be myself and not care. Alright? I don't care about haters. Alright. Here we go. We got this, which is a honey spread. And then we got the happy honey spread. And great book. Then we got this one, which I would definitely recommend. So this is a complete guide to herbal medicine, rated by a PhD guy. And so Beth Root. And it covers common doses of Beth Root, the uses of Beth Root, the side effects, the interactions if you combine them with different drugs that you're already taking, like medicines, important points to remember, and then the common names for Beth Root that you can find Beth Root under, and then what the research shows. So this book is great if you're starting herbal medicine. All these books are great if you're starting herbal remedies, herbal medicine, anything in the herbal community. All 4 of these books I'm about to show are good. And the 4th book is called The Modern Herbal Dispensary, a Medicine Making Guide. And in this book, I'll tell you what the contents. It is basic concepts of herbal medicine, understanding the many ways to prepare and use herbs, harvesting, drying, and using fresh herbs, bulk herbs, capsules, and tablets, terms and equipment, solvents, and calculations, extracting herbs in water, alcohol, glycerin, and vinegar. And then we got prolactin extracts, fluid extracts, solvent extracts, oil-based extractions, topical applications, local applications, oil-based extraction, topical, local, lozenges, and 2 unique ways to extract these herbs, designing herbal formulas, some favorite formulas, instructions using single herbs, and then combining herbs and water and for healing, recommended suppliers, herb plant seeds, bulk herbs, bottles, glycerin, and other supplies. So this book is good. I started reading it. Highly recommend it. Good information. Get it. I don't know what's up with me today. Maybe because I filmed this like 4 times and I just want to get this done and have it successfully filmed without having a problem. So, let's get into astrology. Alright. You guys are all going to laugh at this. Alright. So, astrology, your personal guide. This one includes an 18x4 inch wall chart. And to this guide of this book, I'll tell you what's in it. The constitutional astrology, the signs of the zodiac, sun signs, rising signs, descendants, the astrological house, the moon signs, planets, the aspects, the body and the health, the predictive techniques, small compatibility, easy miscellaneous, advanced miscellaneous, astrology in action. We got all this. Talk about the sun sign, moon sign, the rising signs. Also, guys, my sun sign is Pisces, my moon sign is Cancer, and my rising sign is Taurus. So if I'm a bit, out there, I'm out there. Very out there. Alright. Then we got the complete guide to astrology. And this is understanding your sign. And in this book, we got the building blocks of astrology, the astrological foundation, the 4 elements of 3 whatever. You got the sun signs, the ascendants of the rising signs and decans, planets and other essential bodies, aspects, the houses, the understanding your birth chart, structuring your birth chart, interpreting your birth chart, taking a closer look, sun signs and work in love. And then you get the calling according to zodiac, love according to zodiac, high takeaway astrological appendices and conclusion. That's another book. So, I'm going to tell you right now, there's so many books that you guys could be reading. And read them now. Also, I don't know why I'm so weird. If you hear me sniffling, it's because I have a runny nose, and I really am annoyed with it. Filmed this 4 times. Would they be running your nose each single time? So, excuse me. Now we're going to get into the crystal books, and hopefully this one will want to work. Because we are past 7 minutes, and hopefully it doesn't turn like the last time. Alrighty, guys. We got this book, which everyone loves. And it's a pocketbook of stones and who they are and what they teach. There's also a bigger version of books. This just tells you when you're identifying a crystal, what crystal it is. Okay. This is a pocket version of the book. There's a bigger one that I want to get eventually. Just out of my price range right now. Out of my price range. Then we got the smaller book, this one, and the crystals here. I got this one, also identifies crystals. I also got this one from God's Provisions. This one I got from Crystal Connections and Wustoboro, and this one I got from God's Provisions book. And what I'm going to say about this, not all crystals are in this book. This one book and this one book. You're going to have to get 2 books if you want 2 or more books. If you want to identify all your crystals or mostly all your crystals, get 2 books. Because some of these books don't have all the crystals in it. And that's just by the manufacturer. And I figured that out very well. Alright. Then we got the crystals in your personal guide. And in this book, I'll tell you what's in this book. We got about crystals, working with crystal energy, preparing crystals, selecting crystals, crystal colors and properties. Before you begin working with crystals, dosing, working with chakras, working with auroras, shutting your upper crystal grids, working on yourself. Take care of working on others. Crystal divination by zodiac, meditating with crystals, crystals to have and to hold, the metally connection. And then I'll show you. So this is like one of the crystals. This could be like a crystal grid card, or like this. So all these are just different crystals. And then in here, you got the crystal grid cards that I'm going to show you. And this is like my 4th time filming this. And I will say this through this whole video. I filmed this 4 times and it's driving me nuts. Flower of life, seed of life. Right? You got the fruit of life. You got Metrian guides. You got flowers of life with the Star of David and the Star of David on this side. And then you got Merkabah and Sirianata. Then you got Tree of Life, Isadrina. And then you got Vescups, the Infinite Hexagram. And then you got Golden Ratio and Taurus Urantra. And I don't know if I'm saying all these right, so excuse me. And if you guys come at me for saying things wrong, I'm sorry. I cannot pronounce some things. I'm dyslexic. I will admit that. I do not pronounce things correctly sometimes. And you cannot call me out for that. I'm a dyslexic ADHD person. Explains why I'm hyper. Alright? Alright. And then we're going to get into this book, and it's the last of the crystal books. And this is Crystal Healing. And it tells you about 6 master crystals and all that. I'll show you in context. Okay. You got the past, future, life therapy, skating, pre-birth purposes, exercising, chapter to do with healing, and chapter to do with maintenance. A chapter to do with master crystals, chapter to do channeling crystals, transmitter crystals, window crystals, the celestial, the laser wands, the earth keepers, the miscellaneous tidbits, and more healing stones. And don't take it serious. So, then the last 2 books that don't have to do with the category, they're in the spiritual category, that you don't have to do with the same category, is this. We got Ted Andrews' Dream Alchemy. I started reading this, would recommend this, great book. It basically tells you a different look of dream process, understanding our dream archetypes, creating dream journal, increasing influence dream activity, the right to dream passage, dream alchemy through creative imagination, archetypes and mystic dream work process, 4 exercises and meta forces, awakening ancient dream guardians, cycles of our dreams, sun, quest, and dream walker, dream within the tides moon, dream totems, making the dreams talisman and mandalas, becoming a dream hero, labyrinth soul, mystic dreamer, and modern seer. And then you got this book, and it's called The Animal Healing Book and Hands-on Holistic Techniques. So this one is basically will introduce you into, I did not read it yet, but it will introduce you into unexpected connections to meet awakening, a new beginning. Many lives, one soul, interspice bond, healing love, the animal chakra system, animal healing practice, crystal spirit, Reiki, the pendulum, feathered friends, animal reverse, soul speaking communication, batch remedies, arbor esta, and heavenly calls. Basically tells you how to interpret your healing of the animals, and yeah. You guys don't want to call me crazy for this book, but I liked it. I like it because I love animals. I am an animal lover. So, hopefully this worked. And now, until next time, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload. Until next time, bye. Also, I would like to say, I'm very enthusiastic in that video. Very, very enthusiastic in that video. Because I filmed it 4 times, and the 4th time finally worked. So, I will edit that, upload that, and you'll see this little clip bit of whatever I'm saying is. So those were all my books. But yeah.